I behold a maiden so fair. That was Donald Smith singing Donna non vita mai from Puccini's Manolesco. John Hawkins in Brisbane, Don's home city, talked to him this week and asked him why he had suddenly announced his retirement.
Well, I've retired from the opera scene, as it were, from the Australian opera anyway, on account of health reasons and personal reasons. That has nothing to do with animosity with the company or the management or anything like that. For a while now, my wife has had a heart condition called angina, and it's got a little bit worse. She had been advised by the doctors that she shouldn't tour, that she needs complete rest, and that was more or less immediately. I, as you know, some time ago resigned from the opera company, and there was a little bit of ill feeling, even though we're the best of friends now. But I didn't know as to how strong that feeling of friendship is with the company, and I could not run the risk of having another argument with the company. I would have dearly liked to have asked for 6 months compassionate leave, but I didn't know how that would be received with the management of the Australian Opera Company. And knowing that my wife's condition was more or less immediate, that I couldn't afford to have an argument, and it was important that I take care of Joy and she have complete rest. So I just thought, well, the best thing to do, and I have had a health problem myself some year back with diverticulitis, and every now and then I do get a touch of it, not enough to stop me from singing. But when I did have the complaint some time ago, I was told it'd be about 9 or 10 months before it'd really be okay again, you know, after the things I had done. So I just simply said for health and personal reasons, I wish to retire. Well, I've been in the game, John, over 30 years. I love the theatre. That goes without saying. I love opera. I love singing. It's been my life. And I'm not pretending that I haven't got an empty feeling in my gut, because I have.
You're not saying goodbye to opera completely?
No, John, I'm not saying goodbye to opera completely. I will be doing quite a lot of singing around the place. I hope this year to be singing either Fidelio, and later on doing some performances, well, quite a few performances, of The Land of Smiles down in Melbourne. That should take place around about December, I think.
John Hawkins in Brisbane talking to Donald Smith, one of Australia's greatest tenors, who has just announced his retirement from the Australian Opera.